Before Rome, before Egypt's golden age, there was Babylon, a city so precise, so powerful, its blueprint still echoes in our laws, cities, and gods. But what if Babylon wasn't simply a successor to Sumer? What if it was the resurrection of something far older, something designed to return? In the later years of Ur's collapse, a priest of Enki fell into a trance. He awoke blood-stained, whispering a vision. A child of dust will walk the bones of old cities. He will raise towers from memory, not stone. And when the gods no longer answer, he will speak in their voice. Centuries later, a Babylonian priest dreamed of a staircase to the stars. The next morning, he named it Etemenanki, the foundation of heaven and earth. A ziggurat rose, not for Sumer, not for Akkad, but for Babylon. A city not chosen by the gods, but that remembered how to summon them. Whispers through stone. Beneath every fallen brick, a memory stirs. In every forgotten name, a whisper waits. The gods did not die, they were translated. And those who knew the symbols could resurrect the sacred, not from faith, but from formula. Babylon did not pray for power, it decoded it. A relic of meteoric stone, cold even under fire, inscribed with spiral glyphs, known as Sidtu Usaznu, the Tablet of Unbinding. It wasn't for summoning the gods, it was for reconstructing their order. Once a year, Babylon's priests named 7 forgotten gods aloud. If successful, oil would ignite inward, forming a circle of fire that revealed a single word: return. The spiral eye, spiral within a square with a pupil, recurred in temples, bricks, and scrolls. Not a talisman, a tracker. Unlike the Mediterranean evil eye, which wards off curses, Babylon's eye invoked attention, not to protect, to observe. In the watcher's right, 7 mirrors were positioned at cardinal points. An obsidian bowl of still water rested in the center. 66 breaths were counted, then the chant. Lugal Marushu, Igigu Me Shuti. The king sees you, the gods are seeing. If the water stirred, the eye had returned. 1. Missing star of Nibiru. Left blank, the one that waits. 2. Chronocycle of kingship, 2,160-year cycle aligned with zodiacal shifts. 3. Signal beneath Borsippa, a hum, a breath, a countdown. Babylon re-engaged with a cosmic machine. Echoes of the ones before. The stars turned, the priests watched, not for omens, but for alignment. What Babylon built was not new. It was the echo of a vanished empire, returning, one syllable at a time. Akitu Festival, ritual copied from Nippur. Temples, based on Sumerian E-Tugol blueprint. Timekeeping, sexagesimal math from Eridu. Myths, the Enuma Elish was rewritten to crown Marduk. Flood stories, law codes, star charts, rebuilt from Sumerian fragments. Babylon didn't seek to break from the past. It sought to reconstruct it, line by line, star by star, god by god. Marduk did not unify the pantheon, he seized it. What was once balance became a singular voice. Babylon rebooted the divine, centralized it, dangerously. Beware the city that reflects too perfectly, for it shall forget it is a reflection. The mirror spoke, and nothing spoke back. A warning etched into Eridu stone before Babylon existed. And then, Babylon spoke. They followed the script, named the gods, built the towers, but the sky no longer listened. And so Babylon spoke, without permission. No longer the echo, but the voice. Temples became offices. Prophecy became protocol. Law replaced omen. Ritual became code. Babylon didn't honor the gods. It supplanted them, and the world obeyed. The divine blueprint became exportable, but the silence grew. In 2023, a hexagonal structure was found beneath Babylon, magnetic, undated. They call it the Eye. Locals whisper, the breath of the ones before. And it has not been opened, not yet. Babylon didn't fall, it adapted. Hammurabi's code echoes in global regulatory systems. UN architecture mirrors ziggurat geometry. City planning mimics axial temples. The tower didn't fall, it was franchised. Scroll-based omens, TikTok, Instagram, algorithmic justice, AI protocols, voice commands, digital oracles. The gods now answer to voice search. Appears in surveillance logos, energy symbols, corporate seals. Rebranded, stylized, but identical. In 2020, satellite grids showed spiral lattices in major fiber optic cities. A mathematician published, then disappeared. Coincidence or cover-up? Every click, every scroll, every I accept. Another brick in the wall. In a sense, we've rebuilt the tower. And to follow suit with history itself, we've renamed it the Cloud. What watches the Watchers? The spiral eye dilates with every search. Its walls are not clay, but code. The gods don't demand sacrifice any longer. They demand the utmost compliance. And when they return, it won't be by ziggurat, but by simple notification. Are we ready?